Hello, I'm Shaktiman Choudhury. My ID is 19101506, and I'm going to explain our circuit setup for this microprocessor-based Datalogger system in Proteus. For our microprocessor, we chose an Arduino Uno. Then we're going to place a DHT11, our humidity and temperature sensor, a virtual terminal, and a COM port physical interface module. Um, the first pin of the DHT11, the VDT first pin, is going to be connected to a power source. Then that line is going to be extended to a resistance, and this other half of this resistance is going to be connected to the second pin of the Arduino Uno. That line is going to be extended to the second pin of the DHT11, the data pin, and the third pin is going to be connected to the ground. The second pin is going to basically send data to our Arduino Uno to this INT 0 port, 0 pin. For our virtual terminal, the RX pin is going to be connected to the TX pin of the Arduino Uno, and that line is going to be extended to the TX pin of the comp-IM. And finally, the RX pin of the Arduino Uno is going to be connected to the RX pin of the comp-IM. The Arduino is going to send output to that virtual terminal through this line. That's basically our setup, and I'm going to pass it on to Farin.
Hello, my name is Farin Binte Azad. My ID is 19101-598, and in our project I have done this part. So my DHT pin is connected to pin 2 and DHT type is 11. So here we are printing our first serial, which is DHT final, and we have two functions over here which gives us humidity and temperature, which we are printing over here. And after we are done with the code and we hit save, we have to go here and click this export compile binary. This will save a hex file in our location, which we have to open in Proteus. And that was all my part.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sheikh Mohammed Rifaiya, and my part is designing the front-end user interface. So first we open the application and we choose blank project. Then we choose new VI from files and save the project. So to design, we first have to select the thermometer from numeric option. We can change its name, size, and can change its stop value, which changes the other values. Then we choose the meter from numeric option and give it a name. Then we choose two waveform chart from the graph option and change its name to temperature and humidity. And last but not least, we have to create the table. We can create the table from the list, table, and tree option. We change its size according to our need. Now we need to give heading to our table. We can do that by right-clicking the cell and tick mark it to column header from visible items. Now we give the headers as date, time, temperature, humidity, ID1, ID2, ID3, and ID4. Finally, we need to save this, and that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello dear teachers, I am Shouvick and my ID is 1910124. I will be explaining about the lab view block diagram and the rest of the part. At first, this block is for clearing buffer, this block is for opening, and this is for reading, and this is for error handling. There are some of the ports such as date, time, temperature, humidity, and these four slots are for my group members ID. I used a table controller for keeping tracks. The local table controller will populate the table. The whole data processing will iterate within every 500 milliseconds by while loop. Now, if we consider the simulation part, let's have a look in the simulation. I will choose the COM2 here, and there is the Proteus part. And now I will run the simulation. And if we look, there will some reading here. And now I will run the simulation of Proteus also. Then I will go to debug mode, and here is the virtual terminal. You can see that this 67 is for humidity and this 30 is for temperature. And if we look in the lab view part also, here this 67 is for humidity, here also in Gauss meter, and this 30 is in temperature, and here also this is 30, and here is the table basically. And we can also increase the temperature, increase or decrease the temperature as well as the humidity if we want to increase the temperature. So we can go to temperature mode and increase like 31, 32. And if we want to increase the humidity a little bit, uh, 66, 67, 68, 60, 69, 70. See, there will be update. Here 70 is the humidity and 32 is the temperature. And now if I want to see the lab view part, see this 70, 70 is the humidity, and 2 is the temperature. So we can see that our model is working perfectly. Thank you for watching.